runner's legs, barely walking, expressive eyes. And they ain't talking about marquee lights or days gone by, and I don't care no more, 'cause I surrendered my attachment to the outcome of everything I once tried to run. Feels so much better now that I've abandoned hope. I'm stepping down. I'm stepping down. Yeah, I won that race to where it's at. Yeah, I won that race 'cause I'm the fastest rat. So now I'm stepping down. Yeah, I'm stepping down. Endless night of promises and lipstick lies, from denizens of dream machines that don't produce not a single thing of any use. So now I'm stepping down. Yeah, I'm stepping down. Graceful exit, fade to black. No blaze of glory, no coming back. No coming back. No coming back. I'm stepping down, no coming back. Stepping down. Stepping down. I'm stepping down, I'm stepping down. Stepping down. Angels love me, but the devil owns me, and the battle keeps me on my feet. Under moonlight I am walking lonely down the middle of the street, rolling dice with bloody fingers. I risk it all on every bet. But under moonlight, still I linger, and the moon ain't falling on me yet. No, the moon ain't falling on me yet. Gather around here, strike the band up, dance with pain and drink despair. If life's a joke, then I am doing stand up. The city laughs like someone's there. Kiss the bricks, they taste of bourbon, and choices made without regret. To the dust I may be returning, but the moon ain't falling on me yet. No, the moon ain't falling on me yet. No, the moon ain't falling on me yet. Learn to fight by getting beat up when I left my shoes in the wrong place. Under moonlight now I put my feet up since I disappeared right, and I keep moving on lest I forget that any sunset could bring my last moonlight. But the moon ain't falling, the moon ain't falling, the moon ain't falling on me yet. No, the moon ain't falling on me yet. No, the moon ain't falling.
All right. I hate to turn off RJ like that, but my guest is here, and I apologize because I have been having some serious audio issues today, and that's really odd because I haven't had audio issues in a very long time. So today is just one of those days, I guess, but I'm here with our guest. I done wasted so much of his time. Mitchell Levy. Mitchell, if you want to say hello to everyone.
Hi, good to be here. You said there was a storm in your area, huh?
Yeah, it's a big storm going on right now. It's lightning and everything. It's crazy right now. And my audio, I have people that's been texting me because I've been asking them, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Because I've been going through this these audio issues, and then they said they could hear me clear, but then when you called in and I went over to talk to you, I couldn't hear you. I don't know if you was hearing me, but I couldn't hear you at all. So I knew something was going on, so I defaulted to music. Usually when something happens, I default to music.
When in doubt, go to music. Well, isn't that everyone's lifestyle, you know? So
yeah. Yeah, so I do apologize for that, you know. If I have to make it up to you, I will, because I'll have you see if you can squeeze some more time out of your busy life to come back on the show. But tell us about, we're just going to dive right in because...
Absolutely, but you're pulling the acts of nature clause. I got you.
Okay, it is. It is so. It is an act of nature because I don't know what just happened. I have no idea what just happened. It just was just crazy for a little while. And it's still kind of crazy because my audio is still not working. I got like 3 different backups here, but none of the backups was working. I had to actually turn off one of the computers and turn it back on again. And it's just, I don't even want to talk about it. I just want to talk about you. So tell us about yourself.
Cool. Well, how can I help you? What can I answer in a short period of time?
Well, let us know about you as an entrepreneur. You are an entrepreneur. How did you get started? What was the first thing that you decided to branch out there on your own, and you kind of grew from there because you're a very accomplished entrepreneur. Tell us about the 20 businesses in Silicon Valley. I mean, you're going to start there and then help us out with social media effectively, how we can do it in 5 minutes, and about this book in 8 hours. See, I had
we got all this stuff to talk about, but they're all fun questions. But with 15 minutes left, let me be very focused to answer your question.
Okay, go ahead.
What I've learned as an entrepreneur is you either work your fanny off and you get lucky, or you work your fanny off and you don't get lucky. But most of the time, it regards working hard. And what happens is people want to play with you. People want to do business with you when they recognize that you're the expert in the space, that you know what you're talking about, that you're doing something particularly well. So when I first started my consulting businesses, I was working at Sun Microsystems. I was managing the e-commerce component of Sun Supply Chain. And when I became a strategic consultant helping companies deploy e-commerce and e-business in their enterprises, I had the credentials and people came. And so nowadays, let's fast forward to where we are today. Nowadays, with the opportunity of everyone having a megaphone or a microphone or an ability to shout, hey, me, the question becomes, how do you stand out? And for every entrepreneur, the biggest question they have is how can they get more business, and how are people going to recognize that they can solve their problem? Well, that's the piece that I've always spent my energy focused on. And that's the solution I actually have at the moment. And it's pretty cool. And that's when you talked about getting a book in 8 hours.
Yes.
That's the thing. So imagine, just here it is. Imagine writing a book in 8 hours. And the purpose of the book is nothing more than to let your prospects know that you can solve their problem. How cool would that be?
That does, to me, that doesn't sound like something you could do in 8 hours. It would be cool, but how you gonna?
I love the skepticism. So let me show you how in a short period of time. So one of the things, I've got a platform. So for those that are interested, go to ahathat, ahathat.com. We today have 40,000 quotes. If you're looking for content to share on social media, we have 40,000 pieces of content that you have access to for free, and you can share today for free. So one part of being an expert is sharing good, compelling content. I've got 40,000 hand-curated quotes that you can share. And those quotes, those aha messages, they're there because authors, and we've had 300 authors write their aha books in 8 hours or less. So I guess in order to do a book in 8 hours or less, and just so you know, we've had 2 authors write 3 different books in 2 to 3 hours each. Now, that one's hard for me to believe as well. And so what we've done is we've redefined the concept of a book to be how we want to consume data today. And how we, there's a lot of background noise. And how we consume, so much better. How we consume data today is we live in a 7-second soundbite economy, right? You got to capture somebody's attention immediately. You've got to make sure that they recognize who you are and what you do. So an aha book or a book in the Aha That platform is comprised of 140 7-second sound bites, 140 opportunities. Basically, I call them aha messages, but 140 quotes.
Okay.
So the ability to sit down, whether or not you have existing presentation or for you, somebody who's already recording, 2 hours of recorded content is enough to actually pull enough information for an aha book.
Really? So how many pages is it? It's an aha book.
An aha book itself is a social media enabled ebook. So it's comprised of 140 bite-sized quotes, 140 basically Twitter-sized quotes, 140 characters or less. When we at an aha book level, it's social media. So basically, and I'll give you an example of one. If you go to aha.pub, aha.pub/aha, you'll get to the book that I wrote on how to write an aha book or why one should write an aha book. And it's got 140 quotes, so if you look at each quote as a page, there's 140 pages. Now, for those people who have written their aha books and want them converted into PDF, Kindle, paperback, or hardcover, we do that, and we typically make the book about 120 pages. So although it may have 3,000 words versus a book that has 25 or 30,000 words, it's got 1 to 2 aha